Okay, guys, Guardian Mythic. We are real raiders now. The name of this game is Priority Cleave. We are going to attempt to skip a mechanic by 4 healing it and having an extra DPS initially. We'll give it a couple of pulls. If it doesn't work, we'll go to 5 heals. Normally we should have 3 exposed core costs, but with an extra DPS, we could try to skip the last exposed core. All you guys are absolute giga chad DPS gamers. I believe we can do it. In order for that to happen, we have to pump as much damage as we can into the boss. The boss in Mythic is targetable or attackable the entire time. He normally sits in the wall here being guardian like. He's actually walking around and we can attack him. So I need everybody to choose specs, talents, whatever, where you can put as much damage into the guardian while getting these ads down in a reasonable time frame. So the guy is targetable the whole time. The key or the only real difference aside from that is the boss will keep putting these Zymox traps on the ground, and every time you clear or you walk into a Zymox trap, every time you delete it, it puts a 6-second dot on the raid. If you delete 2, it's 2 stacks with the dot. So the idea basically is he puts around 4 to 5 traps every time. The hunter is going to pop 2. He's going to wait, let the dot time out. Then he's going to pop the other 2. Dot comes back up. Try never to have more than 2 stacks of this dot. So unless you are a hunter, never run into the Zymox trap on the ground. The traps are also triggered by the big red arrow mechanic. So if you get the beam on you, and you're a good player, let's say you're Cyber, and you're attacking the boss, you get the beam on you coming from the middle. Don't go over here, because then the beam will go all the way through the traps, popping all the traps, and we wipe. You want to disengage from the boss in such a way that the beam actually does not hit any of the traps. So every time the beam is happening, take a second, take a deep breath, no big deal. Figure out where you can go so you don't pop a trap. If you do pop a trap, 1, not the end of the world. 2, not bad. But at 3 stacks of the dot, not too many stacks of the dot. So that's really it. We walk around, we go to, we do the whole exposed core mechanic where we stack in, the holder stacks in. Theo, you want to make sure that when we're tanking the mobs, you want to tank it right at the edge, so the mobs stay outside the zone, so they can keep doing damage. Especially the big boss. Like the big boss, you want to make sure he stays out of the core, so he can keep doing damage. Same thing here. Oh, we kill it. We put the ball in the middle. Mages, go do your thing. Same thing here. We go over here. Rinse and repeat. And the fight just repeats. With this strat, we won't really need this guy. So we just get this guy and we burn boss. If it doesn't work, if we don't have the DPS for it, then we'll obviously just switch to a 5 heal strat. And from what I hear, Lando is bringing big boy Elliot Reed to make up for the lack of sauce in our life. But yeah, that's it. That's Vigilant Guardian. Recap: don't draw the arrows to the Zymox traps, or you wipe the raid. Hunters will pop traps. Everybody else tank boss or attack boss. Cleave the ads. Priority damage. Priority cleave damage.